आवाज आ रही है बच्चों मेरी?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Right, name of next topic, that is polarization of light. बच्चों, phenomena of polarization has helped to establish beyond doubt that light waves are transverse waves. बच्चों, इस पोलराइजेशन से हमें समझ आता है कि लाइट इज अ ट्रांसवर्स वेव. ठीक है, अब किस तरह से देखो, इसको चैट फैकल्टी नाम कर दें. राइट, अनपोलराइज्ड लाइट. What is unpolarized light? Everyone knows that light is a packet of energy, right? Do you understand that? That's why we can say that an ordinary beam of light consists of large number of waves emitted by atoms of source of light. Okay, बच्चों? Each atom produces a wave with its own orientation of electric field vector. So all directions of vibration of E vector are equally probable. Okay, please copy this. Copied, right?
Son,
The resultant
atom
electromagnetic wave.
produces a wave.
Huh. The resultant electromagnetic wave is a superposition of waves produced by individual atoms. ठीक है? I will tell you in short, I will tell you in one line. Any doubt till this? Imagine, but everyone remember hydrogen spectrum? Yes or no? Everyone remember hydrogen spectrum when electron jump from higher
Yes,
energy
sir.
level to lower energy level, it radiates some energy. In class
Yes,
11th
sir.
atomic structure chemistry, you completed that, right?
Yes, sir.
So when light Lyman-Balmer partition, Balmer series light of hydrogen atom falls in the visible
Bracket.
region, right? Balmer series light, Balmer series radiation falls in the visible range. Do you remember that? Okay,
हाँ सर.
imagine a lot of electrons of hydrogen atom jumped from n is equal to 3 to n is equal to 2, and these electrons are emitting waves, right? A lot of light waves, and these lot of light waves coming out as a packet. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Atom produced a light wave, and all light wave got superimposed with each other, and they are coming out as a packet. Okay, so in this packet of energy, the electric field vector will vibrate in all possible directions. Okay, so in short we can say that
Sir, atom unpolarized light emit करता है.
in short we can say that in packet of energy, that is a superposition of lot of waves. The electric field vector instead of this, some books writing photons, some books writing photons. Electric field vector vibrate in all possible directions. This type of light called unpolarized light. This much you can write in class 12 board. What is unpolarized light, or what is the uh, meaning of unpolarized light? Okay, do you understand that? And you can make a diagram also. Imagine light is coming out from your mobile screen, so electric field vector may be vibrating in all these directions. All possible direction electric field vector will be vibrating. Okay बच्चों, electric field vector will keep vibrating in all possible directions. And why lot of electric field vectors? Why these many number of electric field vector? Because this is superposition of lot of light waves. It represent superposition of lot of light waves. Do you understand that? Imagine light is coming out from your mobile screen, so the electric field vector will be vibrating in all possible directions. Do you understand that? So this is unpolarized light. Moving towards z-axis. Assume this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So z-axis is out of your mobile screen. Do you agree with that? This is called unpolarized light. Now what will happen in polarized light? what will happen in polarized? They will vibrate only in one particular direction, right? But if light is polarized, electric field vector will vibrate only in one particular direction. This is called polarized light. This is example of okay. Do you understand that? So when photons or else electric field vector is vibrating in one particular direction, it is called polarized light. Now, what is use of polarized light? Can you tell me? Can polarized light give better photo quality, better picture quality when you take photos? Yes or no?
केमिस्ट्री में इस्तेमाल होता है
हाँ, वो डेक्स्ट्रोरोटेटरी एंड
हाँ ऑप्टिकल आइसोमर्स
हाँ डेक्स्ट्रोरोटेटरी एंड लीवोरोटेटरी. Am I right?
यस सर क्लॉकवाइज एंड एंटी
I know that. But apart from that, if we talk about from the physics point of view, the polarized light gives you better quality of picture, and polarized light is better for wireless communication and communication through optical fiber cable also. Okay, do you understand that? Always remember, bacho, polarized light gives you better quality of signal. Okay, in polarized light we won't get that much noise. Okay, now write polarization. The process of restricting the vibration of electric vector of electric field vector in a particular direction perpendicular to propagation of light. Called polarization. Understood, बच्चों? Understood what is polarization? It will a light
Yes, sir.
vector will vibrate only in a one particular direction. Okay, you can send me messages to chat faculty. Okay, I sent you hi message. और जो भी आप लोगों ने लिंक शेयर करके हरकत करी थी उसका परिणाम तो बुरा होने वाला है. आपको उसका फर्क अभी दिखेगा. आप 4-5 क्लासेस के नुकसान में चले गए हैं ऑलरेडी और बहुत सारे चेंजेस आ गए हैं. बहुत दुखी किया था आप लोगों ने जो भी किया था करुण सर की क्लास में और अंकुर सर की क्लास में. जो भी हुआ है उसके रिस्पॉन्सिबल आप सब हैं. लिखते हैं आगे पोलराइजर. राइट, पोलराइजर. व्हाट इज दिस पोलराइजर? राइट, निकोल प्रिज्म.
सर ये तो
निकोल प्रिज्म
पक्का ऑप्टिकल आइसोमर्स जैसा पढ़ा रहे हो.
हाँ, तो ऑप्टिकल आइसोमेरिज्म आता भी है मुझे. पूछ लो कोई सवाल.
नहीं सर आप तो जीनियस हो.
क्लॉकवाइज रोटेट करे या एंटी क्लॉकवाइज रोटेट करे तो उससे डेक्स्ट्रो और लीवो आ जाता है कि नहीं आ जाता है?
आ जाता है सर. आप जीनियस हो बोलते रहो.
मैंने ऐसी थोड़ी 12वीं पास हुआ हूँ मैं भैया.
जब दोनों होते हैं तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
फिर अंकुर सर से पूछना पड़ेगा.
मीजो.
अच्छा, मीजो बोलते हैं. ऑप्टिकल डिवाइस. बच्चा, निकोल प्रिज्म is an optical device which can be used for production and detection of plain polarized light. Okay, this is called prism. कांच का ही होता है कि स्पेशल तरह का कांच ही होता है. It was invented by William Nicol in 1828. Okay. Then right next, Polaroid. A Polaroid is a thin commercial sheet in the form of circular disc, which makes use of the property of selective absorption to produce an intense beam of plain polarized light. ये क्या करेगा? अलग हॉरिजॉन्टल और बाकी दूसरे डायरेक्शंस के वाइब्रेशंस को रोक देगा और एक पर्टिकुलर वाइब्रेशन वाली लाइट को एक जगह इकट्ठा करता चला जाएगा और फिर जब उसकी एक लिमिट पहुंच जाएगी तो एकदम से उसको बाहर निकाल देगा. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड?
Yes, sir.
अब लिख गया ये, आगे बढ़े. आगे बढ़े बच्चों.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now write plane of polarization and plane of vibration. Right, plane of polarization, plane of vibration. The plane in which vibration of light vector. Rohit, are you there?
Yes, sir.
कैसा था पेपर?
Simple था sir.
Correct. Propagation lie. One or two printing mistakes was there.
Yes, sir.
Plane of vibration a plane normal to plane of vibration किस किस को आंसर की भेजा तूने? How many student?
सर वो तो हम लोग को आंसर शीट में लिखना था, आंसर की कहाँ से आ गई?
हाँ, वही आंसर शीट लिखने के बाद तूने किस किस स्टूडेंट की हेल्प करी?
क्यों सर, करनी थी?
नहीं की क्या तूने? नहीं किया क्या तूने? क्यों? Now it is a difficult diagram, but everyone be very careful. Make diagram with me. Everyone, please make this diagram with me. अच्छा प्लेन बन गया. बच्चों, make a plane like this. Okay. Imagine here you have unpolarized light. Unpolarized light is coming here. Vibrations will be there in all possible directions. This is example of unpolarized light. Imagine this light is passing. This is how light is moving forward. Imagine this light is passing. Through this polarizer, and now only one type of vibration is left. This after passing from polarization, only one type of vibration is left. Everyone can understand plane of vibration, right? Do you understand that plane of vibration is perpendicular to the plane EFGH? Right, बच्चों?
Yes.
Red plane and blue plane, they are perpendicular to each other. Okay. So red plane is plane of vibration. This plane of vibration, and this blue color plane is plane of polarization. Understood? Copy. Done? Done, बच्चों?
सर ये हेक्सागोन टाइप का, ये किस प्लेन में है?
ये हेक्सागोन टाइप का ऐसा गेट है, ये EFG के परपेंडिकुलर है. बहुत सुंदर बना नहीं पाया मैं वो. EF के परपेंडिकुलर, वैसे टच होना चाहिए था दोनों. फिर से बनाऊं क्या? टाइम लगेगा, रहने दो यार.
हाँ सर बना दो.
कचरा. समझ गया? समझा?
हाँ सर, अब और नहीं बनेगा।
बस अब देख लो, मैं बोल रहा था मत करो। चलो आगे लिखो आप। Methods of obtaining plane polarized light. लिखो polarization by reflection. Very important for 12th. ये मत बोल देना कि ये सिलेबस से हट गया। हट गया है क्या? The
नहीं
simplest
पता।
method to produce plane polarized light is by reflection. See क्या होगा यहाँ पे? This method was discovered by Malus in 1808 when a beam of unpolarized light, तो यार पोलराइज्ड की स्पेलिंग कितनी याद करी थी फिर भी गलत लिख रहा हूँ। is reflected from the surface the reflected light is partially polarized. Okay, it is partially polarized. So बच्चों, when you will get 100% polarized light, you will get 100% polarized light if reflected beam and refracted beam are at 90 degree with each other. Okay, reflected light will be 100% polarized if refracted and reflected beam is perpendicular to each other. In this case, the angle of incident called Brewster's angle or polarizing angle. Copy. कर लिया कॉपी? आईपैड से, आईपैड फ्री है तब ले लेंगे। डन बच्चों?
सर
यस।
करवा रिफ्लेक्शन रहती है, अब आप बात रिफ्लेक्शन की करने लगे हो।
अरे तो तुम्हें 100% पोलराइज लाइट देने की शर्त बता रहे हैं, नहीं तो पार्शियली पोलराइज तो है ही है। देख लो तुम हिसाब से, तुम्हें चीज अच्छी दे रहे हैं ना, तो बेटा थोड़ा आगे तो जाना पड़ेगा। बच्चों ये इंसिडेंट लाइट है, ये अनपोलराइज्ड लाइट। ओके, दिस इज अनपोलराइज्ड लाइट. Light is vibrating in all possible directions. Electric field vector is vibrating in all possible directions. This is normal. Normal is a line perpendicular to the surface. Okay, imagine this is refracted light. Okay, it is refracted light. This is partially polarized light. And this is reflected light. If these two light rays are at 90 degree, then this must be, reflected light must be 100% polarized. Okay, understood बच्चों? What should be name of this angle of incident? Polarizing angle or Brewster's angle. An angle of incident and angle of reflection should be same. Okay, and this is angle of refraction R. Do you agree बच्चों?
Yes.
And this angle is 90 degree. So बच्चों theta P plus R plus 90 should be equal to what? 180 degree, right? Am I right? So what is R? R is 90 minus theta P. Do you agree? Do you agree बच्चों? Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember Snell's law बच्चों? Sin I upon sin R is equal to mu. Sine of angle of incident upon angle of refraction is equal to mu. If you don't know this, we will cover this in the next chapter. You covered this in class 10th, Snell's law. Everyone knows this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So at the place of I am writing theta P, and at the place of R, I am writing 90 minus theta P. So what we'll get? Sin theta P upon sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. Okay. So we got tan theta P. Very important for IIT mains. Asked directly many times. Okay. Understood? This is known as Brewster's law. But to obtain Brewster's law, what is important? The reflected ray and refracted ray must be perpendicular to each other. Okay. Brewster's law is very important for NEET and IIT both. Understood, बच्चों?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there are a lot of different methods by polarization, by scattering, polarization by refraction of light and by double refraction of light. So we can find polarization by a lot of different methods, but all those methods are not important for 12th or for IIT, right? You can read them once by your own. Okay, they all are useless. Have you completed this? Everyone completed writing? Shall we proceed? Okay.
Yes.
Now write very important, very important Malus law. Malus law. Okay. Write Malus law. Important for 12th and IIT mains and NEET. Very important. When a completely plane polarized और फिर से polarized light beam is incident on analyzer, then intensity of emergent light varies as square of cosine of angle between plane of transmission axis of the analyzer and polarizer. See, I'll explain you what is this. From diagram only you can understand this. Have patience. First you complete writing this. But I'll put two Nicol prism. First is kept like this. This is first prism. Okay. Suppose this is polarizer. Name of this thing is polarizer. Okay. Now make another Nicol prism. Make another Nicol prism. Its name is analyzer. Make it little bit tilted. An angle between their axes is theta. This is analyzer. Angle between their planes is theta. So input intensity. What is Malus law? understand, if input intensity is I naught, suppose this is input intensity of light, then output intensity of light will be I naught cos square theta. Okay, बच्चों, learn this. रट लो. Okay, remember this. I output is equal to I input cos square theta. Okay. Do you understand that? This is polarizer and this is analyzer. I understand this is hard to understand. Let me make it easy for you. Okay, now forget about analyzer and polarizer. Forget about this. Okay, try to understand. Difficult है? दिक्कत आ रही है? Okay. Give me 1 minute. Bachcho, give me 1 minute. Imagine unpolarized light, bachcho, vibrating in all possible direction. Okay. Suppose this is unpolarized light. Am I audible? Tell me through mic. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is unpolarized light. And this is a nickel prism, suppose. What is angle between axis of nickel prism or axis of this polarizer and vibration? Do you have any single angle or infinite angles? Come on, tell me, bachcho. Do you have single angle or infinite angles?
Infinite.
Yes, you will have infinite angle between the vibration of electric vector and what we can say transmission axis of this polarizer, right? So what you will put, how you will find output intensity? Say, sir, we can take is average value of cos square theta. Can you take average value of cos square theta? Do you agree, bacho? So what will be output? Come on. What will be output? If this is input,
I
input,
naught by 2.
very good. I naught by 2. See, all my bio students, please apply Malus law. I output is equal to I input cos square theta. But you won't get any single angle. You will get infinite angle because light is vibrating in all possible directions, right? So you have a lot of values of angle. That's why we'll have to take average value of cos square theta. So what is the average value of cos square theta? 1 by 2. All bio student remember, average value of cos square theta is 1 by 2. Okay, bacho? So I output will be, what is input? I naught, and average value is 1 by 2. So whenever you send unpolarized light from up to towards a polarizer, what you will get? What output you will get? Half of it. Okay, copy this. Very important. Output intensity is equal to input intensity into cos square theta. Now what is this? What is this? Polarized light. Agree, bacho?
Yes, sir.
Now let's send this polarized light into an analyzer. Analyzer is again a nickel prism kept at a different angle. Give me a minute. Let me explain you what happens next. Everyone understood this? Any doubt till this? Any doubt till this? This is polarizer. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
now imagine there is another Nicol prism, but now what is name of this thing? Polarizer or analyzer?
Analyzer.
Analyzer. It is same thing, but you give a different name to this thing. Okay, because now you are using polarized light. Now you are passing polarized light through this. Give a different name to this thing. This is the angle. This is the axis of transmitter, or you can say axis of polarizer, analyzer. Yeah, very difficult. Now perfect. Suppose बच्चों, suppose angle between axis of transmitter and the direction of vibration of light is theta. Okay. Do you agree? This angle, I'm talking about this angle, बच्चों. This angle. This angle is theta. Light is vibrating here. And this orange color is showing transmitting axis. Now, can you tell me what will be the output now? I output is equal to I input into cos square theta. What is this? What is this? Malus law. So what should be the output, bachon? What is input? I naught by 2 into cos square theta. Now suppose value of theta is 30 degree. Suppose value of theta is 30 degree. Then what will be the output? Can you tell me what will be the output? Three I naught by 8. Understood? Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, bachcho. That's good. Now, let's take some questions from IIT mains and NEET. Give me 1 minute. सर्च क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? अब कौन सा होगा ऊपर वाला करके देखते हैं. Yes, यही है. Give me a minute, okay? ये देखो, स्लिट ना जरूर है कि नहीं. वापस कैसे जाएंगे? एक और देख लेते हैं। तो थ्योरी है। चलो अब जो याद है क्वेश्चन वो दे देता हूँ। This is unpolarized light बच्चों। It is passed through a vertical polarizer. And then light is passed through an analyzer kept like this. This angle is 90 degree बच्चों, and this is also 90 degree. This angle is also 90 degree. What is intensity of final outcoming light? Can you predict? Huh?
0.
Very good. It is 0. Suppose this is I naught, and here you will get vertically polarized light with intensity I naught by 2. Now what is angle बच्चों?
90.
Angle is 90 degree, right? It is very clear that analyze axis of transmitter or axis of analyzer making 90 degree angle with the vertical. So that I output is equal to I input, that is I naught by 2 into cos square 90 degree. So finally you won't get any light. Understood? This is how you can block unwanted signal. Ready for one more question? These type of questions are coming in IIT mains and class 12th and 12th CBSE. Done? Ready for next? Completed writing बच्चों? Okay, right, next question. You used unpolarized light here. So, if we ignore some fact-based formulas, then we can say this chapter is over now. This was the last class. In the next class, we will solve some questions. Sara, HC Verma completed. सारा HC वर्मा सारी की सारी कर ली कि नहीं? Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
कर लिया HC वर्मा सारा? Oh. Wow, very beautiful two diagrams I made. Understood, bacho diagrams? First analyzer made angle 30° with the vertical. This is 30°. Next analyzer made an angle 60° with the vertical. Now tell me what is intensity of finally outcoming waves?
Zero.
No, it's not zero.
I0 by 32.
Let's cross check. Here what you will get? How much intensity you will get here?
I0 by 2.
I naught by 2. Okay. Now let's check what intensity you will get after this. I output is equal to I naught by 2 into cos square 30. Cos square 30 means 3 I naught by 8. This is I output from this. Now for the last analyzer, input is 3 I naught by 8. So output must be this. Cos square is 60°. So I naught 3 I naught by 8 into 1 by 4. Your final answer is 3 I naught by 32. Okay, bacho? Understood?
Okay.
Questions like this may come in exam. Now one more question. If reflected light is 100% polarized, then find Brewster's angle. Which is refractive index of this material is root 3. Refractive index is root 3. This is incident light, unpolarized. What is Brewster's angle? Huh?
60°.
Correct. Correct. Because I told you Brewster's law, if reflected ray and refracted ray are perpendicular to each other, these two rays are perpendicular to each other, you can say that reflected ray is 100% polarized. And here I told you can write tan theta p is equal to mu. Do you remember this? Today itself I told you. So tan theta p is polarizing angle or Brewster's angle. So theta p is 60°. This is also came in AIEEE means IIT mains. Same thing. Asked in NEET also many times. Okay. So we can say this chapter is completely finished. Only one or two fact-based formulas are left, like magnifying power of microscope and what we can say, the power of telescope. Only two formulas are left. Okay. Power of telescope and microscope. Tomorrow I'll teach you these two things. Okay, and with questions. So we will solve 30 questions tomorrow. Be ready. Okay. What level of question you want, bacho? IIT mains and JEE mains. IIT mains and NEET. Okay. Okay. And do not leave, please. I'm telling you at what time I will discuss SC Verma. Do not leave. Wait a minute. सारा कितने बजे करना है ऐसी वर्मा डिस्कस बता। आज टुडे जब सही लगे तो फिर 7:30 PM राजल आईपैड फ्री है ना? तो अखिलेश सर, अरे यार shit. ठीक है, तो टुनाइट 10 PM 10 PM इज दिस ओके प्रितपाल?
10 क्यों 11 ही रख लो।
10 बजे ठीक है, 11 बजे तक
नहीं
खत्म हो
सर,
जाएगी
इससे
ना?
पहले
8:40 से 9:40 क्लास है बेटा मेरी।
फिर 7
नहीं क्लास है, मेरा आईपैड फ्री नहीं है।
6 o'clock
ठीक है, ठीक है।
हाँ 10 PM is okay. If you have doubts, come at 10 PM. Okay. And if you have problem in this 10 PM, we can keep it tomorrow 7:30. Tell me. Finally. Is this okay? बताओ बच्चों। ओके, आर्यन ने ओके बोल दिया। सारा ठीक है बेटा? प्रितपाल, अपार, रोहित,
Yes, sir.
चिराग, चिन्मय, पारस, okay. Paras also said he okay. Okay, 10 PM today, finally.